Good afternoon, everyone. So we are going to be learning from home today. To do that, we are going to follow along with this worksheet, Lunch for Duck, which was provided in the 4th grade packet that we created on Friday when you guys were out because of staff development. So this packet is what they were giving out today at Southern, but it's also posted on Facebook. If you guys have access to a printer, you can print it right out. But if you do not have access to this packet, you can simply follow along with a scratch piece of paper and pencil. So from this paper, Lunch for Duck, as you can see, this is a concept we have been practicing since the beginning of the year: addition and subtraction. These are alternating between the two operations, so it's very important that you pay attention to the operation so that you don't get the incorrect answer. We're going to start with some addition problems that I'm going to pull right from the worksheet and follow along with your packet or paper and pencil. Let's begin. 1,246 plus 3,866. Go ahead and pause the video, and right after you unpause it, I will be going over it so you can check your work. Okay, here we go. 6 plus 6 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. Now you need to add these two, and don't forget to add what you carried over. 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 1, 11. Drop the 1, carry the 1. 2 plus 8 is 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Drop the 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Hopefully you remember where to place a comma when it's more than 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma. Answer is 5,112. Go ahead and say that number out loud. Yay. Okay, moving on. Moving on to another addition problem. Let's do 8,888 plus 413. Here we go. Oh, pause the video, and then when you unpause, you can check your work. All right, and we're back. 8 plus 3, 11. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. And 1 plus 8 is 9. Where does that comma go? 1, 2, 3, comma. 9,301. Go ahead and say that out loud. Okay, we'll do one more addition problem. This is the fastest way I can erase. One more addition problem. Let's do 9,065. My stomach is growling. Sorry about that. 9,065 plus 299. Pause the video. And welcome back! 5 plus 9 is 14. Drop the 4, carry the 1. 6 plus 9 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. Okay, don't be tricked by this 0. It just means you're only going to add 2 and 1. 2 and 1 make 3. And you drop, different color. Drop down the 9, and where does that comma go? Yes, right in between the 3 and 9. 9,364. Awesome! You're going to now transition to subtraction. And some of these subtraction problems are going to require borrowing. So let's start with 6,407. Minus 224. And pay attention to your operation. You know we're subtracting now, so whatever you get here, your difference should be smaller than what you start with. 7 minus 4 is 3. 0 minus 2. You cannot do that without regrouping. We need to regroup. So we are going to Cross that off, cross that off. We are giving 10 and taking away 10. Okay, my allergies just started to act up. Happy spring. I'm not sick. Promise. Okay, so 10 minus 2 is 8. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down the 6. Where does the comma go? After 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands. Say that number out loud. 6,183. Excellent. Okay, we are going to do another subtraction problem. Okay, I guess this is the only way I can erase. Let's do 5,435 minus 5,095. First question, do you notice right away whether or not you're going to have to borrow? If you said yes, you're right. Where will you have to borrow? If you said right here, you are right. The 3 is smaller than the 9, so you already know we're going to have to do some regrouping in that area. So let's begin. 5 minus 5 is 0. 3 minus 9, we need to borrow. Cross that off, cross off the next place value, and regroup. We're going to give this 10, so if we are giving this place value 10, you already know 10 plus 3 is 13. Okay, and then the 4 goes down to 3. 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 is 4. 3 minus 0. 3. Bring down the comma. 5 minus 5, 0. So actually, I didn't even have to write that 0. It's just 340. 340. And let's do another subtraction problem. Here we go. Let's do 4,876 minus 2,938. This is the last one we're going to do, okay? So, right away, do you see any parts where you're going to have to regroup? If you said right here, you are correct. We need to regroup, giving this 10, taking away 10. So, this becomes 16, this goes down to 6. Okay, again, you are giving 10, and 10 plus 6 is 16. And since you gave 10 to regroup, that means this goes down. You gave it away. 16 minus 8 is 8. 6 minus 3 is 3. 8 minus 9. Did anyone notice that you actually have to regroup again? So let's regroup again. Regroup. Giving this 10, so this becomes 18. And since you gave away 10, the 4 goes down to 3. 18 minus 9. 9, comma, 3 minus 2, 1. Please say the answer. 1,938. Excellent. Okay, I'm not going to do this entire worksheet. That would just be excessive. But that concludes our practice with these large addition subtraction problems. This is actually the primary, how do I want to word this? This is a big part of Unit 5, which is what we would be doing next if we were in school. And you might, if you have a really good memory and you really pay attention to what we do in school, then you might remember we were doing this. We were dabbling in this again in our math RTI time over the last week. We were doing subtraction and looking at the errors and looking for ways to fix the problem. I actually did that in a math talk that I posted online yesterday. It's on my YouTube. If you could just check that out. Actually, I'm going to go to my YouTube right now and show you before we leave. And then I'm going to create another video where I do one of the worksheets. So if you go to my YouTube, it's easy. Just search for my name, Katrina Lopez. And I just want to show you the math talk that I posted. I mean, if you're already watching this video, then you probably already watched. So here's the subtraction that I was just talking about. This is another part of the unit that we would have been doing if we were in school right now, so we'll be doing it when we return. So Unit 5 will be addition, subtraction, place value, etc. Bunch of place value concepts. All right, that concludes this video. Have a great time.